Hey everyone, my name is Nicole and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to pay out our NFL Make Your Picks challenge. We're going to do our Halloween Mania and our Scratcher Mania. Super excited about that. All right, so let's go ahead and get into our NFL Make Your Picks challenge really quickly. This is for week 8. I do not follow the NFL at all, so this is all feelings and whims. But here are, for week 8, we got 8 right and 5 wrong. So that is a total of $18, which I have here. And we are going to add it into our bank in the back. And let's see, we are on week 8, how much it has saved us. It's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 80. So $180 for 8 weeks of the NFL. And we still have 10 weeks to go. Wow. And then here are my week 9 picks. So we'll see how we did next week. That is exciting. Yes. And this challenge is from Binge Girl Budgets on YouTube and Kimmy's Budgets on Etsy. So, and it's pretty cool because you're betting on yourself. So either way, you still win because you're saving money, right? Forgot to get my $10 out for our Halloween Mania. So we have $10. We are trying to slowly plug away at these tinies. We are getting to the end. I think we have, let's see, do we have any extras? We have one more in the back there. So let's see. All right. So let's see if we can finish any. I have my D3 die. I have our $10 in prop coins. Let's see, where did we finish off yesterday? Challenge number 6. So awesome. And happy Wednesday, everybody. We are on hump day, so we're halfway through the week. I'm always excited for when we get to Friday. And then Friday being Halloween is even better. I do love me a good scary movie, which I will probably definitely, if I'm not working on orders, which I probably will be, but I'm still going to try to make time for myself to at least sit on the couch and watch a scary movie after the girls go to bed. 2, 3. Hopefully we can get 1 or 2 more of these finished. We should be finishing up most of the tinies here soon. Oops. That's 2. And I haven't decided. I think I've decided that anything that we don't finish by Friday, I will just put into my tiny binder, my Tiny Tuesday binder. So that way they will be finished at some point. And I love Halloween, so I don't have to have them finished in October. You will probably see Halloween challenges from me all year round. All right, so we have, I don't know, challenge number 1. I got $1, $2. Ooh, so close. All right, so this one just needs 50 cents to finish. And then challenge number 2 got a ton of coins. It's a hog again. And it got $1, $2.25. So we'll put that 25 cents off to the side and we will finish this one up. All right, this one has saved us $1, $2, $3, $4, and $5. Heck yes. And then we'll go ahead and grab our last tiny. Woo-woo! Tiny. So all we have left now is our minis. So we'll see if we even get to any of those. All right, so we have, this one is Budget with a Miss P. And all of these are from Lysandra. Budget with Lysandra. All right, so we got $1.75. I'm going to put that one up there to see. All right, I haven't decided. I think I'm going to make the little period $1, but I haven't decided quite yet. All right, challenge number 4 is Pansy. And she got $1.50. Ooh, so close. All right, and that one just needs 50 cents to finish, so we will definitely be finishing that one up tomorrow. And challenge number 5 is Trina from Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens Budgets. Got $1. And this one just needs $2 to finish. We kept just rolling the ones. All right, and our last one is Budget with Carly, and this one got $1.50 and only needed $1 to finish. All right, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and $5. Heck yes. We are at 2 finished challenges. I don't have another one. Now the question becomes, do I put one of our minis in there, or should we just finish the tinies? I think we'll put one in. Get them started. So this one is from Kip and Lou, and each one of these is going to be a quarter, except for this bottom one is going to be $1. So hopefully, if I have to, I will cheat to make sure the rest of these tinies get finished. Let's see. Let me just go ahead and put it in this one. That way we should be able to get all of these tinies finished. Most of those finished tomorrow. All right, let's pay out our $10. All right, 5 and 10. And if you haven't seen any of my other videos, all of these tinies here are going to our debt binder when we do our reallocation. So that is exciting. All right, and next up we have our Scratch Off Mania. Let's get our money out. Okay, and I have my sheet from Kimmy's Budgets. I thought this was such a great idea, and it helps kind of like relieve some anxiety about doing scratch offs. So this first one is for our band fees, and we have, I think I just scratched off this one. So it is from my shop, and we owe it $13. And this one is also, I also have a challenge from Mischief Managed Budgets on that we're going to start after. I already scratched a couple of those, but after I finish this one, then we'll start on that one, if that makes sense. Probably not. But so far we have 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, and 62. That is awesome because my oldest she's currently doing marching band. They have their last football game this Friday, but then she's also going to do indoor band, which is even more expensive than marching band. So, and then she's also having a field trip to the Daytona 500 soon. That's costing some money. So we're going to just go ahead and get started. All right, so we have 9. And 6 is 15. Even though 15 is about my threshold, I am going to finish this one. Of course, it would be a 10. Of course it would. Of course it would. That's all right. We need the money, so we got to get it done. Where did I put my pen? So, okay. There it is. All right, so that is 9, 15, 25 that we need to get for next time. Awesome. And then our next one is going to go to Sam's Club. And this one is from, we have Divine Savings Code. This one was from my shop. It was a freebie. And then we have Budget with Carly. So we're going to finish up this one first, and then we'll start on the Budget with Carly. So this one is $15. And altogether we have so far, this is going to go to our Sam's Club shopping. Our annual membership isn't due till July. We have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, and 3. $53. Awesome. And then we're going to scratch off some of these. Okay, we have a 1 and a 2 for 3. And a 3 for 6. And then last one is 9. So I think we're going to go ahead and at least start this one. So we're at 9. Well, let's go ahead. I like to roll the dice to see what 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're at 9. And that's upside down. So that's 2. That is 11. Let's go one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 11 and plus 4 is 15. All right, awesome. And that is, what's that? Yeah. Yes, Sam's Club. So another $15. Awesome. So, and then once we finish these scratchers, we'll go ahead and do the roll and saves. All right, and then this scratcher is from my shop. And this one will save us, I don't know how I have only $21 in there, but only 2 scratched off. I don't know what I took out. Anyways, I don't have, I have this to go to HOA fees. So we didn't scratch this one off last time. So we're going to go ahead and, looks like we probably stop there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that is 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 4 for 6. And then we'll go one more. And 1. And 6 plus 5 is 11. And then we should be able to finish this one next time. So awesome. I like to try to keep the finishing them a little bit staggered, so that way we don't all finish everything all at one time. So debt free by 43. We needed $19. Ooh. So it's 19 going in, and we have saved so far $20, $40, $50, $55, $60, $61, $62, $63, and $64. I'm thinking I might take the money out because I have this to randomize. So let me get my calculator. Where did it go? So I can see how much I can take out for this one and just keep 1. Stop putting 2 scratchers in, just keep 1. So please pause. All right, so that is $31. Let's see, do we have 31? We do, perfect. Awesome. So we'll go ahead and take this one out. This is gonna be randomized. I don't have that for any particular sinking fund. So that'll be perfect just to add to the bank of all of our completed savings challenges. All right, so let's go ahead and get this one. Get some scratched off here. Okay, we have 3, so 1, 2, and 3. All right, that's a 9. And then of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, that is 15. I kind of want to do one more. We'll do one more. So 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 16, 17. Perfect. That way we have 8 left, so we can do 4 and 4. So what did I say? 15, 16, 17. Awesome. And then the next one we have is from Stuff and Budgets, and this one is from my shop, and we owe it $16. So then all together now, we have 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, and 58. So I'm thinking this one I know saves 55. This one is a mystery, so let's just go ahead and... All right, that's 9. We're going to finish this one out this week. And then 6 is 15. Awesome. So let's do 1 on this one. 15, so $18. So that way we will for sure finish up this one. All right. Awesome. Love it. $18. Awesome. 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 And that way, that one won't go in for, what do we have? That big one. We don't have this one assigned to anything yet, so, but it will be a challenge for the we'll finish in November. Okay, so the next ones we owe $19. 16, 17, 18, and 19. All right, so all right, in total, we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, and 56. And so this one, we have all the scratchers done, and then we have roll and save. So I kind of assigned a different roll and save to each one. So we'll go ahead and let's see if I can find my D20. There it is. We'll see what we get. We got a 3. Okay. That was anticlimactic. And then let's go with our D12. Get that one. A 1? Seriously? No, we're gonna... A 12. Okay. That's what I get for going again. But that's okay. So we're at 15. Still gonna do a scratcher or 2 here. All right, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that is a 5. And this one is from Spooky Budgets. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good because I think the rest of them we have a D8, 3, 4. Okay. So 5 plus 12 is 17, 18, 19, 20. Perfect. Awesome. We're doing just a little bit extra this time. Normally I try to keep it around $15, but we had a little bit of extra money from our Etsy sales. So this one these are from budgeting for me and then my shop. These are both completed. So we owe it $15. And altogether these two have saved us. I keep forgetting to move that off to the side. 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, and $53. That's awesome. I have this 25 going to household, so we can split that up. This is going to be for things like paper towels, toilet paper, cleaning supplies, that type of thing. And then we have this one is going to be randomized. And so this scratcher in and of itself is 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, and 28. Awesome. We'll go ahead and write that down. Because sometimes I just don't want to pick what something is going to. So we just let the randomizer pick it. And then our next scratch off is going to be this one from Rainy Day April. And it's going to save us $45 altogether. So let's just go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And this one got bent up in the mail. This was her first member like physical scratchers. The mail was not kind to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so that is an 8. So that is 14. We'll go one more. And 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my goodness. So 15. 21. 21, I believe. Math is hard sometimes. All right. We have 2 more challenges. And then for here, we have 2 from my shop, and we owe it $17. So altogether, so far, we have saved $20, $30, $35, $40, $45, $46, $47, $48, $49, $50, and $51. Awesome. So I know that this one itself is going to save us $51, but let's go ahead and, all right, 1 and 2 is 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is 10. All right. Should we finish this one? Yeah, let's finish this one. And 13. And then we're going to go with at least 1 in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're at 13, 14, 15. And how many do we have? Let's go one more time. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 16. One more because I'm a glutton for punishment. 3. Of course. 22. Okay. $22. It's gonna be a lot next week. I regret my decisions. Not really, but because it's all going into savings. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. All right, so this next one here, we owe $13. It should be, yep, everything we have. So this one is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And this one, I don't remember who I got it. I got it in order, but this will save us $20. So we're just going to go ahead and finish it up. That is $3 and $4 and $5. Awesome. So that kind of makes up for it, right? And this one is done. So we can put in a new challenge for next week. Let's get our... Let's put this away. And then we'll get our calculator out and see how much we got to bring in next week. Next week probably won't be as... We're going to keep our numbers lower. God. $154. Don't like it. That is all right. That's okay. No, it's okay. And then on the back side, we will do our bill breakdown. So then we will come back with the correct denominations for next week. And yeah, Yes. And this is from Kimmy's Budgets on YouTube. This is pretty awesome. So, as always, thank you guys for watching. Oh, no, wait a minute. Hold on. Pause. We have to do our finished shavings challenges. Oh my gosh, Nicole. How could we forget that? We have finished four saving challenges. Woo! And then let's get our $4 into our finished bank. Here's our $4. Oh my goodness. We have finished so much. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. That is it. Again, now that is it. So I will see you next time and thank you for watching. Bye.